Hi, it's Josie, and today I'm going to share with you how I start with a green horse in the arena. So Brave came to me for starting under saddle a couple of weeks ago, and so I've obviously taken him through all his groundwork up to being ridden in the round yard, and now he's been in here in the arena a couple of times, probably actually. Whatever I say to you, I don't really know because I don't keep count, but he's been in here a few times. He's graduated out of my half-breed and into my dressage saddle. He has an FM bit on still, which is the one with the bars up the side, and that just helps a little bit with turning if you get a bit stuck. He also still has a halter on, as you can see, because I don't like leading my green horses by the bit. I like to lead them by the halter for some time. Good boy. So I'm going to show you how I take the horses and move them through as they're very green. Just because he's green and new, I still do my 10-minute warm-up. So I have a timer set. So I won't make you watch the whole walk warm-up, but we will come back at the end because there's a few things I do in walk to help him, remind him of what the aids are for. But just at this moment, we will go ahead and just do our completely loose rein so that he can warm all his muscles and joints up, and then I'll come back. Okay, so Brave's had a nice loose rein walk. Now, what I'm about to do is just check that he remembers what the aids mean. Now, we teach these aids from the ground first, and this is something I go through in my course in basic horse training, how to actually teach the horse these aids from the ground and then how you take them to the saddle. So he's very green, and I'm just telling you, if you think you're going to see a polished performance here, you're wrong. This is a truly green horse. He's had maybe a dozen rides in here, that would be maximum, and he's just learning how to bend and shape and follow what I'd like him to do. You'll see that I have a pair of spurs on. I don't have them on so that I use them all the time. They're only there if I need them, and not every horse will I have them on with. This particular horse sometimes just gets a little bit, can't remember what I want him to do. So they're there just to help him to remember what the aids are. So this is one of the first exercises. I'm just going to ask him to move his shoulders this way because this helps me keep him on a circle and take him to the track. So you can see that he's pretty good at doing that. Now I'm riding him straight towards the fence. And he doesn't know where to go, but that's okay. Now he can stop here. Now I'm moving him off my right leg. Just off my right leg. Good boy. 2 legs tell him to go forward. So he's learned this from the ground and he can already do it under saddle. Now I'm going to turn his shoulders this way. That's the boy. Good. And as I walk towards this fence now, I'm going to move his haunches. Keep going. Good boy. And now I'm going to move his haunches to good boy. I did have to use a bit of spur there without a doubt. Now I'm just going to go this way again so you can see how this is going to help him because the rein should steer the front of your horse and your legs should steer the back of your horse. So now we're coming here and he's anticipating already. So I want him off my leg. I don't use my spur if I don't have to. That's just my leg. Boy, over we go. Good. And then 2 legs tell him to go forward. Now, he gets a bit stuck this way with his shoulders sometimes. This is a harder one for him to do. So I have the whip on, on his here. I was just tapping him. Good boy. Good boy. And now I'm going to move him off my left leg. First of all, I'm making him walk straight because he's trying to turn and he can just move off my left leg. Good boy. 2 legs say go forward. And then we're going to move his left shoulder in again. Whoop, good boy. Move him in this way. Not forward, just shoulder. See, he gets a bit, good boy. That's the way. Good boy. I want the shoulder to come. Otherwise, I can't take him towards the track. And trust me, I need to be able to move his shoulders to the left. Off my left leg. Good boy. Good. Walk on. So we're literally doing a square here. I'm just reminding him because I'm going to need these aids to write a circle in a minute. All right, and I want this one a bit better. I don't want him to push for, yeah, that's it. Good boy. All right. You can see, and then now we will get him going. And my aim with a young horse is to do 3 circles down the arena and then 3 circles on each rein. That's the first thing I work out. And in the very beginning, they don't look like circles. They're more, I ride more of a diamond or a square that way because it helps. But anyway, we'll go off with this boy and we'll see how we go. So he hasn't warmed up other than walking. So you'll see he's a very green horse and he's already, he has to get off my left leg. Good boy. Good boy. Now I just follow his mouth. Wherever he goes, my hands are just softly there. He actually has, he's quite happy to accept a bit of a nice contact, this boy. Good boy. He'll settle. You watch him settle over the course of this little work session. Now he has to get off my left leg. Otherwise, he's not bending on a circle. Good boy. Steady. Good boy. Coming this way, get off my left leg though. Off, that's the boy. So I'm just quietly following him with my reins. My right rein took him to the track then. Get off my left leg. Can you see him leaning on it? That's it. Good boy. That's the cameraman, yes. What a good boy. Here, I need to kick his hind leg under him to get him to turn for me. Good. I'm always watching where my young horse's ears are because it will tell you where his thoughts are. He's half on me now. Good boy. So that wasn't too bad for his first 3 circles. I'm pretty happy with them. Good boy. Feel like my saddle's moved a bit. So I'm going to get off my left leg. That's it. Good boy. And get off my left leg. Good. Good boy. Get off my left leg. Good boy. Good. I'm just going to change the rein here. Good boy. Then we're going to do 3 circles on the other rein. Just following his nose. He's doing all this. I'm not worried about it. Got a very light contact. So I'm just touching the reins as if I've got a cotton thread. Whoops, I need to actually probably swap my whip into my left hand. See how he bulges there? So that I can tap him on the shoulder to bring him around. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And straight. Now left front leg to the track. That's right. Now half halt a bit and warn him that we're going this way. Good. Bring the shoulder to the left, to the right. I just touched him then, like that there. So bring your shoulder around there because he's falling out to the left. Good boy. Left front leg to the track. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. You're all right. Now you see it, there he was. So I just used my whip gently on his shoulder. Good boy. You're all right. Good boy. Now we're just going to ride a straight line at the camera, basically as straight as he can get it. Good. You can see that he looks like a drunk. Now he's deciding he's not going to go that way. Maybe it's because he's trotting at Wayne, but that's all right. I'll just ask him to. Good boy. Good boy. You're all right. Good boy. Good. Pretty happy with that. Good boy. Good boy. So that nodding with his nose is not me, that's just him. That's it. I get really a few steps where he's really nice in my hand. And then he moves around. That's normal for a young horse. So we're just working on 20-metre circles up and down the arena. Good boy. Yep, see him move in there? Good boy. It's because he's not, off my leg. And then he bent around my leg there. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good. 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 You can see that the steering is still pretty average. Good. I'm going to let him go a little bit longer. I'd like him to stretch a little if he could. Good boy. That's the boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Nice, good boy. Nice, good boy. Very good boy. This way. This way. He's nearly due for a walk. Good boy. Good. I can just feel he's coming softer and softer towards my hand. Good. Good. Yeah, better. Good. See a few nice, really nice steps where he's actually, instead of being a bit hollow, he's a bit round in the back. Whoops, quarters in. Right. Let him have a walk. Good boy. Just going to give him a little walk break. I'm not going to make you watch that either, so we'll be back in a minute. So now this little boy's done a couple of up and downs with trot and the 20-metre circles. I'm going to do a little bit of canter work with him. Now, I don't know if you can see from there, but he is quite bum high. He's only 4 and he's a big horse. He's an Irish sports horse, so he's going to probably grow, hopefully, and catch up so he's not bum high. But being bum high makes it quite difficult for him to balance in the canter, and he had a lot of difficulty with it. So we didn't do any canter in the round yard because it was quite difficult for him. Even at liberty with nothing attached, he struggled. So I decided that I would work on his trot and get his trot better before I worked on his canter. Now, he's only had probably 4 canters in here, and the reason I chose to do it in here is I want to use the long side. Now, sometimes when a horse has difficulty cantering, I'll take my weight off them and put them on the lunge to help them find their own balance. But the circle made it too hard for this boy. So I canter him. I've done it so that I can do the long side. And so yesterday we worked? I think we made quite a couple times. We made half a circle at the end, which was good for him. He struggles to find left canter, but he gets right canter. So I will always set him up at the moment for success so that we start with right canter so he gets it right. It's not pretty at all. You are going to probably see some very ugly stuff here. He may surprise me. Yesterday he was a lot better. But yeah, so I'm going to show you what it looks like on this horse. All horses are different, obviously. The other horse I'm starting here at the moment has the most beautiful balanced canter under saddle, and she's only been in the round yard. They're all different, but this boy struggled a little. So we will, I'll canter him and you'll have a look at that. I'll do a couple of laps of canter, a couple of lots of canter, pardon me. So get him up into, good boy, you're all right. A nice soft trot first. And because he has trouble, no, you need to get off. Yeah, there, he needs to get off and back to the track, thank you. So it's the left front. I will let his trot get faster and faster. No, you're going to make a liar out of me for the camera and do a left canter. Good boy. So I don't care what lead he takes in the beginnings. I care that he gets canter. Good boy. He's going to canter here, I can tell. And as I said, the steering is not real good. Good boy. And he tripped over his own feet. Good boy. That's why you sit back on a young horse. Good boy. Good boy. You're all right. So he's really green. And it's okay, because that's where he is and how he is. Good boy. We'll try that again. And I don't have much. Don't fall in on the circle. Yeah, good boy. No, he's falling that way. I'm pushing him that way. Good. And he can canter again here. Good. Good boy. Good boy. It's a bit like a drunk. Good, that's nice. Wait, we don't want to jump the fence just yet. I know your dad wants you for an eventer. Good. Now I'm going to give him a walk because that was lovely for him. And his best reward I could give this horse is a rest. He's not that enthusiastic about work, are you, mate? That was very good. Good boy. So you just build on it every day. All right, I'll just give him another little walk break. I'll come back. All right. Now we are going to try the left. Now he wants to canter because we've cantered. See, they learn quickly, these horses. We are going to attempt a left canter. Good boy. You're all right. Good boy. Now, he does find this one a little difficult. So I'll try and set him up and I'll canter him in the same place each time, which I have been, which is that top corner up there, to try and help him to understand. Good boy. And again, I don't care if he gives me 2 steps and stops to start with. Here we go. Nice. Good. Good. Good boy. Oh, that was bloody good, wasn't it? That was very good for you. What a good fellow. Okay, so we're going to do one more of them. So I just build on this every day. Get a little bit further if I can. He's finding his balance because, trust me, the first day I could not get left canter. He knows it's coming, which is a good thing in the beginning. Oh, you're so bouncy, mate. Keep going. I'll see if I can get around a circle here. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Keep going. Good boy. Oh, we're going to get almost a whole round. Yippee. I'm pretty happy with that. And trot. Whoop. Bring all your legs with you, mate. Right. And that was the best he's ever done on either the left or the right rein. So, for me today, I'm now going to finish off there because that's the biggest reward I could give him, is to get off and be done for the day. And tomorrow he will give me even more. Hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching.